you need a lot of help. Loan officer nowadays need a lot of help. So whichever company can provide you more help, you should do it. The goal is to benefit you, right? So I'm going to share with you the technology, the benefits, and I share with you how we move a loan from A to Z. You will understand why we are so successful. And along the way, if you have any question, wherever you hear from me that you have question, you can raise your hand. You can ask a question. But if the question is not related, please wait to the end. If the question is not what I just talked about, please wait to the end. Okay? And feel free to open your camera and interact with me. I want this section to be very helpful. We are going to learn a lot today. Okay? So I'm going to share with you my screen. I'm going to share with you my screen and share with you so that you can see what's going on at Loan Factory. So you can see this is our home page. Very simple, but it works. The goal of the website is to win customer, win trust from them. And at the same time, allow them to check rate, allow them to fill out application, allow them to upload document. Eventually, we want them to do everything themselves. They love it, they enjoy it, because they are in control. They know what's going on, right? So when you go to the website, on the left side, they can see that we have $1,000 best price guarantee. $1,000 best price guarantee. So this means that anyone, any borrower, any loan officer, when you see this, you'll be impressed that, well, loan officer have the best rate. Otherwise, they have to pay me $1,000. So this will win the trust of the consumer. Imagine you can go around and tell all your clients, all your friends and family that I have the best rate. If not, I pay you $1,000. That is very strong. That will help you win a lot of customers. They will be impressed by you, that you have the best rate. They better work with you, right? So we have the term and condition here. Basically, the borrower upload their loan estimate. If they get loan estimate from any other places, they can post it here, and they can upload it here, and we can tell them if we can beat it or not. If we cannot beat it, we pay them $1,000. But first, they have to close the loan and show up the final CD. We have to verify it. So this is a simple program, but it's very powerful. It helps us win a lot of business. But the bottom line is we want our client to shop around and get better deal. Any question about this program? This program is only, it's available everywhere except Washington State. And it's applicable to all fixed rate, conventional, FSA, and VA loan. We will not honor jumbo loan and prefer the builder prefer lender. So let me move on.
I do have a question.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. So how does that work? So say we're quoting them a rate and we're getting their loan estimate and everything, and we've beat there, but say afterwards they found a lower rate, and then before the loan closes, is that something that comes out of our commission, or does that come from the company?
It comes from the company.
Okay.
So basically, anyone can upload. You have a website almost the same as Loan Factory. Every loan officer will have a website like this. So you can tell your client to go to your website, to check the rate, to fill application, to send you the loan estimate so that you can compare and beat it.
Okay.
If in case you cannot beat it, of course, in any competition environment, we have to be willing to lower, to win, right? And in case that you lower all the way to 0 and you still cannot beat it, Loan Factory for $1,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And we've been rolling it out for more than 2 years, and we lost nothing. We haven't lost any money. So it's a good marketing program to help promote competition, promote our image, our branding, you know.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, it's really good. It's a really good program. And then on the right side, you see we have a pricing engine. Hello, hi, Joe. Hello, Joe. I think you're on mute.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay. Is this applicable to also for new construction?
No, new construction, the builder, we cannot compete against the builder preferred lender. They work together. They have ownership interest in each other. That's why we cannot compete.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. So, and then on the right side, you see we have a pricing engine. This is a consumer pricing engine for the consumer. Whatever the consumer see is what they get. And this is really good because it's simple to use. It's powerful. It's for the consumer. And I will share with you a lot more. We have the no income doc and full doc. No income doc is like the SCR price, bank statement program, and no ratio. Those are the no income doc pricing engine. We have these. I don't think any other loan officer have this at all. They don't have the pricing engine for non-QM. They don't have the pricing engine for the consumer so that you can win more clients, right? And all of these are free to you. You can simply run a scenario, right? Let's say a purchase scenario for full doc. And let me show you how powerful it is. Let's say the credit score is only 650. And it's a purchase, 20% down. You know, our system is powerful because we detect the affordable home ownership program to help the client. Right now, almost all loan officers, when they quote rate, they don't look at the income, and that is wrong. So let's say we assume we don't look at the income. Let's find out the rate. Let's find out the rate. You will see that the rate is high because the credit score is so low, right? 650 and 20% down payment. The rate is around 6.5%. However, if we say our income is 230,000, the borrower qualifies for the AMI rate discount, which is the LLPA waiver. It waive all the adjustment. So imagine a borrower with low credit score, their income is 230,000 a year, which is very high, right? They still got help. And look at their rate right now, 5.75%. Really low. So this is why I said our system is so good. Imagine you quote your client 6.5. We quote the client 5.75 in rate. Who's gonna win, right? The client gonna go with loan therapy for sure because we give them a very good rate. We give them a very good rate. And not only that, the customer can go here and do everything themselves. They can see that we have 27 lenders with this rate. They can click on it. They can see the difference, right? Let's see, Provident Funding have 500 points. Kylan have 1,200 points. And then they go up and up. PennyMac have 2,800 points. Newrest 4,000. So they see that some of these lenders are scary to work with. It's too expensive. And the customer, when they see this, they love it. They love the fact that we shop around for them. We shop around a lot of lenders. And the fact that most loan officers out there shop around only 2-3 lenders. Most of you send loan to only 2-3 lenders. You don't shop around for your clients. And most lenders, their rate keep changing, bounce up and down. So that is why when Loan Factory using our pricing engine on every single loan, every single client, we always get better pricing. And that's why we haven't lost any money on that $1,000 best price guarantee, right? The client, when they see this, they love it. Not only that we shop around for them, but the technology, the transparency. It's so transparent. It's so cool that they can monitor the rate themselves. They can see it. They know that if they apply, the rate going to be around like this when they lock the rate. There will be no surprise because they can come back here and check the rate themselves. They can monitor the rate themselves, and we cannot cheat them. We cannot lie to them. But for a loan officer outside, they don't have that trust. They don't have that transparency. They don't, you know. So this is the reason why this is really powerful. This is the reason why the pricing engine, our pricing engine is so powerful. And on top of that, the user, the consumer can see the fee. They click on the real fee, they see the fee right away. Section A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, you know, they can see the fee right away. They can apply, they can create a rate alert so that they can monitor it. They can create a rate alert, 5.75 at no point. They can receive text or email. They can enter their information. And this is how we capture lead. And they can check if they qualify now. They can simply enter their income. The system will tell them that DTI and if they qualify or not. Really fast, really easily. And there's more. So the consumer can say, hey, what if I want 5.375? They can compare that to 5.75 and they can click the compare now button. And they can see that the break-even point, in this case, the buy down option is 5 years. They can see that in this option, they have to pay $94 extra. So they can compare, right? And not only that, they can compare the 30-year versus 15 years. And they can see the difference, the 30-year and 15-year. 15-year, they can say $261,000. And you, at the loan officer, you can quickly share and send it to any of your clients. This is really powerful. So when you talk on the phone with them, you quote rate with them, you can click the button and share with them and go over the number with them. You can tell them, hey, check your email, check your text message. I just send you the information. And you will impress them. You will impress them, right? And they trust you right away. You know, a lot of loan officers try so hard to have a client, a lead, but then you cannot keep them. They shop around, they leave you. And that is not good. At Loan Factory, we will not lose any clients because they trust us. They like to work with us.
I have
Yeah.
a quick question.
Yes. Hi, Chris. Next time
Hi.
you can look on raise your hand so that I know.
Okay, yeah, can you just is it really easy just to adjust the loan amount right in there and then everything will pop up as well? The rates will just pop up again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right here. You can see right here, I can change it to 300 and press refresh rate, and it will show up refreshed.
Awesome. Thank you.
Very easy. And you can copy the link and then share that URL with anyone, or you can post that on social media. You can also check here. You see more detail here. You can see more detail. And if you are logging in, you can save this scenario. You can do a lot. And look at the non-doc here. Let's say this is a bank statement program.
Mm-hmm.
So you can do bank statement program and you can check the rate. And it's come out to be 6.125. We have 7 lenders. Click on it, you can see the difference. The difference is very wide for a non-QM loan, 9 lenders here. So, and then you can even switch to the SCR and then refresh it. Our system is really powerful. It's very fast. It's so
Wow.
yeah, the rate is really good. And this is for the consumer, 6.125, very low rate. And this already include your compensation. This is for the consumer. What they see is what they get. This already include 1% for your compensation. You can see it right here. So very powerful, very fast, very easy to use, and the client will love it.
When you say it includes when you say it includes the compensation of that 1 point, that is not what we're going to charge on the loan, though, right? That's just what, a rebate, or what is it, a credit from the lender to us?
This is the compensation from the lender to loan factory. Already.
And then if I want to charge another point, I can do that, right?
Yeah, here. Let me show what you. If I log in, just 1 second. Let me show you something else. So if I log in,
and that's lender paid or borrower paid? That was borrower paid.
just forget about lender pay or borrower pay. It is what we get paid. So the lender pay us. The lender pay us. Yes.
Okay.
Borrower
So
doesn't have to pay.
you always quote lender paid with loan factory, is what you're saying.
Our lender pay is set at 2.5. So you can treat this as a borrower pay, but the borrower will get a credit from the lender to offset it. So the borrower doesn't have to pay. What
Okay.
they see, what they get. Remember that.
So,
What
but
they
then the max that you guys or the loan factory charges on, let's say, a bank statement loan is 2.5 points, or is it depending on the lender that you use?
We set our compensation at 2.5 among all lender, all states, and that is 2.5 lender pay.
So it's 2.5. Okay.
Yes, but you, as the loan officer, you can control that. You can switch to borrow pay and lower the comp. You can also send loan to the correspondent channel so that you can set your compensation at anything you want. With the 2.5%. So
Okay. Is it typically when you go correspondent, does that mean that the rate will be higher?
no, our correspondent, that's why loan factory is completely different. Our correspondent, the rate will be the same, the fee will be the same, everything will be the same.
As a broker, if we do it with a broker or correspondent.
Even correspondent, everything will be the same.
Your
So why
correspondent
would I
with
do
what lender?
correspondent versus broker? What would be the difference?
There's no different. In terms of pricing, in terms of the fee, everything is the
So
same.
then why would I choose to go correspondent versus broker? It's one easier, like why? Why do we have two options?
There's
If
a
they're
few
the same
reasons.
pricing and the same thing.
There's a few reasons.
Uh-huh.
With correspondent, we don't have to disclose our compensation.
On the correspondent side, you don't have to disclose.
Exactly.
Okay.
And we can charge the borrower the processing fee.
When it's a broker, you have to, that comes out of the loan officer's
Yeah,
commission.
we are doing in-house processing, so we cannot charge the borrower for the wholesale. But
But
again,
if I choose a third-party processor company, then the borrower can pay for that, correct?
exactly. But
Okay.
again, it's all come down to the lender credit, right? So if you want, you can always increase your compensation so that you have money to pay for the processing fee. So it's all the same.
For the internal processing fee. Okay, got it.
Key here is to work with many lenders, and the key is to use the technology to shop around, identify the lender with the best rate, and do not afraid to send a loan there. Because we have the technology, we have rate process in place to help you closing the loan. So you should not be afraid. You should not, I'm sorry to say a very strong word. Well, you should be smart to pick the lender to send the loan to. I see so many loan officers out there are not smart or not smart. They go with one or two lender only. European, Rocket, they close that line, they send loan there. That is not smart. And when you do business and you're not smart, you cannot grow your business. You have to be willing to shop around, get the best deal for you and for your client.
Right.
Oh my God. You don't see me, right? My monitor.
We see you now. We see you now. It was going away, but we see you now. But you're absolutely right, Tuan, because what happens is if you don't shop around, you're not giving the customer the best possible rate. You're just making it easier for you because UWM is so easy and you want to go with UWM and you don't care that the rate is higher. So
Look at this. Look at this. If you shop around, then you should be comfortable with the top 5 lender here. Not much different. Then you have a choice. But then if you don't shop around, you end up with some lender down here.
gotcha.
You know, it's really bad. Sometimes the difference can be $1,000 or $2,000. And you know, UWM or Rocket, they keep saying that they have this special, that special, because the rate are bad. They know that you're dependent on them. You like them. You want to send loan to them. So that's why they raise the price. They raise the rate. And then sometimes they give you a little discount for you to be happy. So that's their strategy. We should not depend on them. Hey, Naveen. Hello, Naveen.
Hey, John, just a couple of questions. On the interest rate here, in this portal, the page that you're showing, can we choose like a different rate for different, so we could get a different credit?
I'm not sure what are you asking. What is your question?
So for example, you're seeing the 4.375. I
Yes.
just want to see here what would be the lender credit or closing cost for 4.5 versus 4.75. In this page, are we able to see that?
Yeah, we're here. Everything here, right? All you need to do is click on the lender name here. We show
Okay.
all the breakdown. Like at this rate, the base price is this.
Yeah, for with this lender, if I want to change the rate, can we do this here? Or-
Yeah. You can here. You can clear all lender and pick one lender only. You can
Yeah,
pick-
but he wants to see a different rate with that same lender that gives him a different credit. Is what he says.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yes.
It should
So
be
let's say
able to-
for PennyMac. Let's say PennyMac here, right? You can select only one lender, PennyMac.
there's a stack of all the rates. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. And
Yeah.
the other question is, like you mentioned, like previously the lender paid compensation like of 1%. 1% and then 2.5. I thought the lender paid compensation will be fixed per lender. Is that not the case?
That's never the case. With broker, we can depend on the channel, wholesale or correspondent, right?
Uh-huh.
If it's wholesale, you can choose lender pay or borrow pay.
Correct.
With lender pay, we cannot change the compensation. It's fixed.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Yeah.
And we set it at 2.5.
Oh, that's 2.5 for every lender?
Yes, well, that's what we set, except one or two lender like Provident Funding, we set at 1%. But most of the lender are the same. And then if you want to lower the compensation so that rate can be better, you can switch to borrow pay and lower your comp. That is the wholesale channel. For the correspondent channel, we can set any compensation we want, and we don't have to disclose it because we are the lender.
Mhm. Got
Yeah.
it. Yeah. So the main point was like, for example, with our current broker, if it is lender paid, we have like a set of fixed, based on the lender, we cannot go max like more than that. Like for example, I'm just throwing some numbers. Like for if it is like a loan store, lender paid compensation is fixed at 1%, right? That's what I just wanted to see how it will be at your place. So you say it is 2.5 for loan factory or like not loan factory, loan store.
If you go with lender pay, it's 2.5, 2.5%.
Got it.
If you, let me see.
But getting 2.5, will it be competitive as other brokerage rates?
Again, if you want to get paid 2.5, the rate gonna be high because you
Yeah.
get paid too much. You don't give lender borrow any credit. So normally nowadays everything is very competitive. You should make about 1 to 1.5%, depending on the state, depending on where you are. And you can change the compensation here. Let's say if you want to make 1.5 on every single loan, you can do that. On your website that we built for you, you can change the number. You can configure it. You can enter 1.5, 1.25, wherever you want. And if you enter a higher compensation and refresh the rate going to be higher.
And can we only change that quarterly? Is that correct or no?
No, you can change it as often as you want.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Got it. So, and if it is 2.5, it will be lender paid, and anything less than 2.5, it will have to be borrower paid. Correct? Is that correct?
Correct. Or you can go with the correspondent channel.
And for the correspondent, do you have like licenses in all the states, or is it only certain states?
Good question. Here, when you go to the marketplace, I'm going to share with you. There will be a lot of information. You're going to learn a lot. So here we have 247 lenders. This makes it different and better. We have a marketplace with a lot of lenders on it, 247 lenders. We work with 247 lenders. That way, we can do with any type of loans. Any type of loan, no matter how difficult it is. And we can shop around to have better rate. With the technology, everything possible. So if you select the correspondent channel, you can see we have license in 40 states. And you can see we have 5 investors: Rocket, Skylanding, PennyMac, Sunwest, and Newrest. Okay? So that is the correspondent. And if you run the pricing again, you will see the pricing is the same. If you go with wholesale or correspondent, for example, you can see PennyMac here and PennyMac here, same pricing. Same pricing. This is our correspondent, this is the wholesale. Same thing with Rocket. Rocket here. See, same pricing.
Got it. Yeah. In general, we found, like, based on my experience, I found like loan stores has been like the competitive rates. So I'll just run the numbers on your portal and see how it looks like with our current brokerage, and then I'll know the difference.
Yeah, go ahead and compare. It's very important to compare. It's so ironic that most loan officers don't even compare or don't know how to compare.
Yep.
Now, this pricing engine, I want you to compare. And I want you to make sure that your pricing have to be the same with Loan Factory or better. If your pricing is not as good at Loan Factory, there is a very high chance that you will lose client and you will not grow your business.
Correct.
So as a business owner, you're supposed to be competitive. You're supposed to give your client the best possible rate and service as well. So I will show you more and more, but wherever you see today, make sure you compare. Okay?
Sure. Thanks.
Comparing will make yourself better, make your business better.
Tuan, I have a question. So
Can you raise your hand? Let me get David first. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Can you raise your
yeah.
hand?
Thank you, Don. Actually, you answered my question when you showed what the correspondent lenders were. That was my question. So
Cool. Thank you, David. Hi, Karen.
Hi. So I have 2 questions. So the first question is, when it comes to the wholesale versus the correspondent, is it all on the same page, or is there a separate spot to look at each individually? I'm a little confused by that.
Everything the same.
Okay. All right. And then Now, as far as the correspondent, you said 2.5%. Now, is there a split between Loan Factory and us as the loan officer, or because I thought I was reading something where, like, if you were 1099, you would get 100%, and then if you were W-2, you get 90% or something. So I'm kind of confused on that.
That's correct. So at Loan Factory, let me run through the benefit here. We have the best technology platform out there for you, and it's free. We build this for you, it's free. Just 1 second. So you don't have to pay for the technology. You can cancel whatever subscription that you have right now. And at Loan Factory, when you join Loan Factory, you pay nothing. You don't need to buy any software. We provide you everything that you need. We provide free training. Free training. If you go to our marketplace here, I'm going to show you the marketplace. Free training. So you go to event here. You can
I saw that. I was like, that's a lot of information in there.
A lot of information. And then on the completed one, you can watch it. You can watch the training. Going back here, marketing support. We have a team of 11 staff in the marketing department. They will help you edit video, create images, customize images. They help you run ads. They help you with marketing. It's free.
Okay.
Underwriting support is also free. We have 6 underwriters in-house to help you with your scenario, help you calculate ETI, help you fight against the lender and all that. It's
Okay.
free. It's free. We provide live support from our on our marketplace. Here's the marketplace here. So if you go to Loan Factory here, you can see that right now 8 people are live to help you. The support specialist, underwriter, corporate coach. You can click here to join and talk to them. It's completely free. Okay. It's live. You could click on it, you actually can talk to, you will meet them face to face, you can talk, you can get help. That live support, we don't charge any fee at all. Every month you pay nothing. If you don't close any loan, you pay nothing. 100% commission minus a flat fee. So basically, if you are 1099, whatever lender pay Loan Factory, you keep it and pay Loan Factory $5.95 a flat fee.
Okay. And that would cover probably the processing, correct?
No, processing fee would be another $500.
Okay. All right. I just want to make
So
sure.
the total is $10.95.
Okay. All right.
And this is the best out there. I don't think any other company offer as good at this.
Okay.
Okay. And our in-house processing are very good. They are very good. And they do a lot more than the third-party processing. What happened is our in-house processor, they take care of the loan for you the moment the loan ready to be submitted to the lender. They will help you, we jump in and help you submit it, issue disclosure, they work with the loan, make sure they take care of all conditions, and they make sure it's going to be funded for you. And even post-funding, they take care of all the compliance for you. So they do everything. They work with title, escrow, insurance agent, HOA, the employer. They work with everyone, condo, HOA. They do everything to clear the condition for you. You don't have to worry.
Gotcha.
And we charge only $500 per loan, which is very low. The commission, it depends on if you are 1099 or W-2. So if you are in these 12 states, you have to be W-2. California, if you are DFPI, you have to be W-2. Georgia, Indiana, Massachusetts, Missouri, Montana, Nevada, New Jersey, North Carolina, South Carolina, Rhode Island, and Vermont. So
Okay.
these are the 12 states that we pay you W-2. And as a W-2, we pay you only 90%. And And then as an employee, when you work and you get a paycheck, you have to pay state and federal withholding.
Do you guys also provide like any kind of other benefits like insurance or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
Again, I heard a check in Obamacare is very cheap. Cheaper than buying your own insurance from a company. So maybe it's a better.
Now because I'm in Florida, do I have the option of choosing whether I'm 1099 or W-2, or does it matter? Or
You are in Florida, you can be 1099.
okay.
It's better to be 1099.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, Alan.
Hi, good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, sir. How are you
Yes.
doing? I'm from Miami of Florida. Two questions about that. So regarding the in-house processing team, would the team support different languages? Because my native language is Cantonese. I'm from Hong Kong actually, but you know what? Could be I could maybe some of my borrower they speak Chinese or whatever. So first question, support multi-languages, the in-house processing team.
Yeah, our processor can speak a few languages like Spanish, Philippine, and Vietnamese. We don't have a processor that can speak Chinese. We are still looking for processor to speak different languages, but not Chinese right now.
Okay, but that's okay. But I used to, I do this, collect all document, from the, I don't mind, from my borrower. The second question, honestly, most of the time, so when you look at my license, it's 139, something like that, start with that. But you know what? I just have my license, not hardly ever, do a loan. But most of the time I close non-QM loan. Honestly, I'm so afraid doing those conventional loans. So I just asked a loan factory, do you provide mentor program, training, webinar, all the stuff, right? I see you have great stuff, on this page.
Yeah. So here you can see that we have lenders who are live to help you. So you can click on here and talk to this lender, and they will support you. That is the lender, right? And you can see that you can look up any lender, and you can click on it to find out more information about them. You can see he's active, his information, the information of the lender here. You can look up any lender, and you can look up you can find out which lender can do non-QM loan. You can see that for non-QM loan, we have 155 lenders. And you can even go down to P&L, 12 months P&L, 73 lender. You can do that. Let's say the SVFC are more than 8 units, and you can see how many lenders do that. And let's say if you have a difficult loan scenario, you can click here to email this lender a scenario. So you can write your scenario here, and you can send it to 20 or 5 or 10 lenders at the same time. You can send it down and post it. The lender, when they receive it, they will get back to you, and you will receive a response. Or you can go to lender finder here, and you can see our loan officer here actively ask questions in here, and they get answered here. So the lender answer your question here.
Okay.
So and then we have training as well. We also have this loan product page where I know that most of us are not an expert in everything. Capital loans, which is mobile home loan, a commercial loan, home equity loan, reverse mortgage, jumbo loan, SBA loan, a HELOC, DSCR loan, California Dream for All, for example, this one. This is very popular in California. So we create a landing page for all loan officers. So for example, this loan officer, we create a website for her. Like this is her website. Let me see. This is her website, and her website have California Dream for All as well. So this is a California Dream for All website. The landing page for this program, the help loan officer get client, they will enter here. And let me close it. So, and then as the loan officer, most loan officers don't know how to. Let's say you have a client that interested in this program. So we will show you. This is the instruction for loan officer. You can pick one of these lender, and then you need to send the loan to one of these lender to get pre-approval. We show you step by step what to do. When you get the pre-approved letter, loan officer needs to complete this form, and then submit it to 𝐃𝐀𝐑𝐄, and then they will rejoin. So we show you step by step, and there will be we will show the expert in here. We will show the expert in here so that you can reach out to. Let's say you have a reverse mortgage, and most of us don't know how to do reverse mortgage. You can look up expert to help you. So for example, on our marketplace, you can we call production partner here, and you can look up a loan, some kind of loan that you need help with, and let me see what there are a lot of loan officers that are an expert and then can help you, and you can split the commission. So that's how we can work together. Going back to this loan factory here, we have like over 30 different departments: loan support, IT, the software team, the underwriting team, the processing team, the processor assist, disclosure desk, marketing, corporate cost. We have a lot of different departments. You can reach out to them. We have a team. We have team concept. So you can create your own team, or you can join a team. You can join a team, and you can split with a team leader. You can join the team by clicking here. You're supposed to talk to the team leader before you join. Make sure you like each other. You can work together. We have corporate coach. Normally, if you are a new loan officer, inexperienced loan officer, we require you to work with this corporate coach. You have to close 5 loans at Loan Factory, or 5 loan total before you can become an experienced. So you have to split the commission. We pay you only 80% if you are inexperienced for the first 5 loans. And then we have production partner. I can stop here and take more questions. Hey, Damaris?
Yes.
Hello.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so I see some of the questions I had you've answered. So you do have an operational support. Do you guys don't have a condo department? Because since we go to different lenders, then we got to go to them to find out, let's say, because I'm in Florida, and so I need to find out if a condo is approved, let's say, on the Fannie Mae list, or does that lender have maybe that condo approved on their list? I would have to go to that particular lender, correct? And not you guys. You don't have a condo department, correct?
Yeah, for the condo, because we are not approved to work with Fannie, they don't allow us to look up. So you have to ask the lender that can help you.
Okay. And so for let's say I have a question, like an underwriting question on a scenario. I think I saw that you said that you have that as well. And then down payment assistance in Florida, I do I've done down payment assistance here for 115,000 in Dade County. But my understanding is, I used to be with Loan Depot, and Loan Depot is a lender. And then I moved to a broker shop, and when I went to the broker shop, I found out that I wasn't able to do that down payment assistance because they were not correspondent. I could only do one of them. So my question to you is, I guess if you have correspondent lenders that have this program in, especially Dade County in Florida, then I should be able to close that down payment assistance, correct?
Okay, for the underwriting, you can ask our underwriters, you can ask the AE, you can create a ticket, you can do many things to work with our underwriter or the lender. For the down payment
The
system,
underwriter from the particular lender, correct?
yeah, for in general as well, the guideline. For the
But it's not like you guys, the loan store, have underwriters available. You do not, correct?
I'm sorry?
You, the loan store, does not have like a staff of underwriters to answer questions. I would
We
have to
do.
go through that particular lender that I'm trying to use, correct?
We'll have in-house underwriter to help you.
You do?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
And what about the down payment assistance that I was asking?
We have a lot of down payment assistance from our lender. But again, there are so many different down payment assistance programs. You can look up Florida and you can see these down payment assistance from many different lenders. And some of the down payment assistance require the lender to be a direct lender. So most of the time, the broker cannot do it. And even I'm a correspondent, I'm not a direct lender. And it's going to be difficult to sign up with these programs. So that is the problem. And, you know, I just want to share with you that Loan Factory, we plan to become a direct lender by the end of the year.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Hi, no, Chris?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I wanted to know, so I understand Provident Funding, they have the best rates out there. What's your experience closing with them? But I know that it's very hard to close deals with them.
Yeah, basically they are difficult for sure, but they are difficult for sure, but in return, they have fast service. Everything is fast. And they have very good rate. We have to understand them if you want to work with them. At Loan Factory, we know they are overlay. And if you work with them, you don't know their overlay, you will be in deep trouble. So at Loan Factory, we know how to deal with that. So for example, Provident Funding here, we know their overlay, and that way we can avoid them. So for example, if you run a pricing and you select a condo, you will not see Provident Funding because our system know that and help you avoid them.
Okay.
See how we help our loan officer. You will not be able to see Provident Funding here. So we know the guideline and we help you avoid problem.
Okay. Okay. And then do you have super jumbo lenders?
Most of the time we can do only 3 million. Of course, we have other lenders that do more than 3 million. Yes.
Okay. And then do we get to talk to the AEs directly or we go through the processor?
Yeah, you can talk to your processor. We assign one processor to work with you. We don't change that.
Okay.
You can always talk to your processor and you can always talk to the AE. So here are the AE here. If you click on the live button, you can see the AE with their number. You can call them and talk to them. You can even talk to the underwriter as well.
Okay. Okay. And then do you have a CRM system?
Yeah, we do. I will show that to you later on.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
And And how about, do you also have recommendations as far as implementing AI for
Yeah.
lead generation?
Yeah, we will show that to you later as well.
Okay, perfect. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Aziz. Hello,
Hey, how
Aziz.
you doing? Thank you for taking my question. I'm a newer agent. I just got licensed, and I have two questions. One, I know as a 1099 independent contractor with Loan Factory, I won't be able to do internal referrals to other LOs. But my question is, as a 1099, could I add a second LO to the loan if I kind of wanted to refer and be a little bit more hands off? Is it possible to do that and still receive a commission?
Yes, we allow two loan officers working on one loan. As long as both of you are licensed, you can work together on the loan. You can receive the commissions. You can split up the commission. We will support that. We have that.
Okay. My second question was, you were just talking about the experts. Let's say if you were doing a reverse mortgage and you needed an expert's help, is there an additional charge for that expert's help, or is that free as well?
You have to work with that expert and ask for help, and you have to pay him the split. I don't know. It's up to you and the expert.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, it's between you two. We just try to bring everyone together. That's all we do. Hello, hi, Jay.
Hey, yeah. Couple of questions. Once y'all got some great technology, and it's been good to see what you have. Once somebody closes a loan with you, do you have any technology that kind of helps keep track of their loan, so that, you know, say for example, in a time when rates are dropping, you know, how to refinance and those sorts of things, or
Yeah.
or just, you know,
Yes.
given, yeah.
And yeah, that's what I'm gonna show you. You're gonna love it.
Oh, okay.
You're
And
gonna
then,
love- yeah.
And then a couple more questions. You may have said this, when you're showing them like the offer, like the rate and the closing cost, does your software allow you to show them like multiple rates side by side, so they can say, okay, if I take a high rate, a medium rate, or a low rate, does that?
Of course.
Okay.
So we have, if you look at my screen, you will see like array alerts. I create an array alert for every single of my clients. Array alert is so powerful. So like today, I have 53 array alert with target hit. And I can reach out to them and tell them that, hey, rate have dropped. It hit your target. Like this client, the target 5.99 with no closing costs and money back, and we hit it. This client have target rate of 0 cost, 6.125, and we have it. So we send it to them daily in the money.
Oh, that's cool.
And we send it to them. You can see the conversation history. We email him and me, myself, with this email. It's not open yet. I can click on the email. I see this is the template. So we keep track of everything. We send them notification when rate drop. And you can see I have over 6,000 active alert that's standalone, and another 1,400 active alert that link to a transaction. So the active alone, the standalone alert is tomorrow go into my website and check the rate, and they like it, they create a rate alert themselves. The alert that link to a transaction is actually a application or a loan. And during the loan process, we create a rate alert for them. So I showed you earlier, right? When we run the pricing, for the loan, same thing. on the loan, we can do pricing, and we create a red alert for that loan, so that when this is the process. This is the process. I promote myself. I run ads. I do a lot of things to drive traffic, drive client to my website, and you can see that as well. You can see that on your website. We can do the same thing. Here, for example, this loan officer, right? So this is her pricing engine. The consumer can go here and run the pricing and create red alert. We expand this to create red alert right here, right? We expand this to any and all active transaction. So if you have a loan, you create red alert for the borrower. You pick the lender, you pick the best pricing for your client, and you create red alert for your client. When they fill out the application, they can apply now, right? They can click on apply now. They will enter the information, they create an account so that they can come back and working with us. They can upload more documents, they can edit the application, they can work with us. We want them to create an account. And the application can be filled out by the loan officer or by the company or by the loan officer, like here, for example. The client can manually, or loan officer like you can manually fill out application, or can have AI to fill out application for you. You can invite borrower to fill out application. You can do any of this. So let's say if you click on AI to fill out application, what happens is you can drag and drop these documents: bank statement, pay stub, tax return, driver license, W-2. You can drag these documents here. Our AI can read it and fill out application for us. That is AI, right? And when the application is completed, the system will detect and know what document we need from the client. So we will ask the client to upload document, and then the client can upload for you. When the client fill out the application on your website, our system is smart. We will send you a text message so that you can call the client and help them. Okay, so our system is really smart. And let me share with you the entire loan process. When you have a client that interested, they can go to your website, check rate. You can tell your client to go to your website to fill out application. You can purchase your own domain name. And tell the client to go to your domain name to check rate or fill out application. They can use AI to help them. Our system gives them a very short application, not the long one. For you, we want you to fill out the long application, but for them, it's a very short application. And AI can help them as well. And when you notice that they fill out application, you call them and say, "Hey, Kevin, I saw that you filling out the application. You have any questions for me? You need any help from me?" So you provide support to make sure the borrower finish the application and upload document. After that, you will go in and review the 1003, review the document, make sure everything matches up, make sure the application is completed, all the documents are there. Then you can pull the credit report on our system and run AUS. Or you can send a loan to Rocket Mortgage or some other lender and pull the credit report there. It's free. Rocket gives a free credit report. You can run AUS there. And when the loan is ready to be submitted, when you after you review the application and documents, you can convert it to a loan. So we have 3 pipeline: leads, prospect, and loan, right? So a prospect is an application. So when the application is ready to be submitted, you can convert it to a loan. When you convert it to a loan, you can re-alert. You pick the lender. You tell the borrower. You tell the processor what is your compensation. 1%, 1.5%, whatever. You set up the re-alert. So and you decide whether you want wholesale or correspondent channel. The processor will follow your advice and do it. After you create a re-alert, you can call your borrower up and say, "Hey, Devin, I saw that. Thank you for completing the application and upload all the documents. I have reviewed it. Everything looked good. I have my processor submit your loan to the lender, and the lender will approve your loan within 1 or 2 days. After they approve the loan, they still asking for more documents. So my processor will reach out to you and work with you to clear those conditions. If my processor cannot answer some of your questions, you can always call me so that I can help you. Meanwhile, I created a rate alert. The rate alert will monitor the rate every day for us. The rate alert will email you the rate every morning. So around 9 o'clock, please check your email. If you like the rate, let me know so I can log for you. If you don't like the rate, we have to wait. And because this is a purchase, we do not have a lot of time to wait. So that's what you tell your client. And they will monitor the rate for you. So I can share with you some of the rate email. I can share with you some of the rate email, the conversation history. We track everything. See, rate have hit your target right here. So if I click on that, you can see we have the list of, we showed them the list of rate 5.999 with no closing costs. Or this is the FOIA credit. So this is a purchase. Yeah, we send them the rate every day. So they will call us back and say, "Hey, I want to lock the rate today. I want 6% rate." So they will tell us what they want, and you will lock the rate for them. So the processor will take care of the loan after the loan submitted to the lender. You don't have to worry. The processor have to submit the loan within 4 hours. The processor have to touch your loan every day. The processor have to call you to share with you all the conditions so that you stay on top of things. The processor have to call you to escalate to you if they cannot clear the condition. They have to escalate to their manager. They have to call the AE. They have to somehow move the loan fast so that it can be closed quickly. So that is the process. The processor is your assistant. They work with you for many loans. They helping you. They get to know you. You get to know them. You work together as a team. You impress your client because you have an assistant. You have a team. And if you close at least 3 loans a month, you can work without. You can have an assistant. We charge only $250 per closed loan. Very good deal. So that is the whole loan process. And I will take a pause. I ask questions and I will come back to show you more. There's a lot more that I want to show you. Hi, Diaki.
Yes, hello. Hello.
Yes.
Greetings. Hi. Hi. Hi, how are you?
Good. Thank you.
So wonderful, wonderful. So some of the questions that I have, you've already answered, but I think it's always good to just make sure that I understand everything you mentioned. So if you look at my comment on the chat box, one moment. The first question is, do you have a commission cap?
Commission cap, we have it at $20,000. But in case that some of the loan, we don't have a cap, like commercial, private money. Some of the loan that don't have EPO, we don't even have a cap. Yes.
Okay, because when you do jumbo loans, you know, I've done loans where the commission was $30,000, $35,000, and these are for homes and just in general commissions that I earned. So with Loan Factory, that would be the case. You would cap at 20,000.
Some of the loan don't have a cap, and in case if you make more than 20,000, so the amount that over 20,000, you have to pay Loan Factory 10%. So let's say if you make $30,000 on the loan, you pay Loan Factory $1,000 extra. But
that would be fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
So okay. So just so I understand, after anything over, just to make sure that I'm correct, anything over 20,000, I would have to pay 10% on that commission.
Correct. Correct.
I understand. And then the fee, the $595 for the loan officer, and then the $500 for the processing. Can the $500 for the processing be charged to the borrower?
Yes, if you go with the correspondent channel, you can charge the borrower. Yes. And you can always increase.
And if I go,
you can always increase your compensation so that you have money to pay for that processing fee as well. It's very easy to get around it.
okay, so just so I understand the processing fee, there's a way to get around it so that the borrower is paying the processing fee, and the only fee I'm paying is the $595.
Correct. So for example, instead of making 1.25% on the loan, you can raise it to 1.5% or 1.4%. That way, we have extra money to pay for the processing fee.
Okay, and what is the maximum? Because I'm now a mortgage broker, I have my own company and I'm independent. So I charge 2.75. I charge 275 basis points on everything that I do. If I understand correctly, you are, the cap is 2.5. If it's QM and non-QM is capped at 2%.
I'm not sure. I think it's all 2.5%.
Okay, so for QM, both correspondent and broker, I would be capped at 2.5, correct?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, I would
2.5.
be capped at, okay, I understand that. And
I think
then
so-
my next question,
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
yes, I'm sorry, I interrupted. What were you saying?
Yeah, I think 2.5% would be sufficient. Nowadays, people are still shopping around a lot. And I believe that 2.5% is good enough.
Okay. And then my next question is, I'm launching a mortgage related YouTube channel. I will be getting leads nationwide, and I will be doing a podcast with realtors nationwide. Do you have a referral desk or referral department? And if so, what would be the split? Because I would be bringing in, over 100 leads a month.
Yeah, there's a few ways you can do. You can form your own team, and your team member can have license. Then they can help the client for you, and you can get paid. Or you can get licensed in those states. Or you can be a W-2 loan officer, and you can refer loan to the company. we pay you 50% and you don't have to do anything. But you have to be a W-2 loan officer to refer and get paid.
Perfect. I understand. So I would have to be a W-2 and then it would be 50-50 on every lead that I provide to the referral desk.
Exactly. Exactly.
And is there a CRM that I would be able to see the process?
Yes, you can see the loan, you can see the status, you can see what's going on with the loan. Yes.
Great. So I would be able to put it into the CRM and then see the status of the loan, how it moves forward.
Exactly. You should be able to do that.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
I hope to be able to be selected to come and meet you in Vietnam.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Hey, Damaris. Hello, Damaris.
Yes, I'm here. I'm here. I wanted to ask you the credit report fee. You know how you said that if you go with Rocket, it's a free credit report? I imagine it's a soft pull with Rocket. Is it one bureau or all three bureaus? Just one bureau?
It's all three bureau and it's hard pull.
It's a hard pull with Rocket.
Yes.
Ooh, so it's free, but it's a hard pull, all three bureaus. And
Yes.
if I don't want to go through Rocket and I want to do it through Loan Factory, what is the fee? Do you have soft pull and hard pull, or?
Yeah, we have both. We have hard pull and soft pull. We have both.
And then at that point, I would charge the borrower, like they have to pay for the credit report.
yeah, the website that we built for you, you can set up so that the borrower, when they fill out the application, they can pull themselves and they can pay for it.
Right. And how much is the credit report with you guys if I don't go with Rocket?
I think it's a little over 100, but then we just sign up with Advantage. We are using Advantage Credit, but now sign up with Advantage Plus, and the Advantage Plus is cheaper, a lot cheaper, like $83.
Is that for one person, or let's say it's husband and wife and they're married and I have to do joint? Is that for a joint or individually $80-something?
The same cost. It's for joint and individual. It's both. It's the same cost.
Okay, so but then if I have a daughter and a son, then it's $80-something and an individual.
Correct. If they join, then it's one price. If they're not joined, then it's different. Yeah.
And do you guys also have where I can do credit simulator with Advantage?
Yeah. All that. Yeah. All of that.
And you do have a CRM. You said you do have a CRM, right?
Yes. Yes.
You're gonna go over that later.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. Yes.
And it's free. I don't have to pay for it monthly.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
You said something about domain name, that you can get a domain name. What's the fee for that? How much is a domain name?
Like this loan officer, her domain name is sueloanofficer.com. So her name is loanofficer.com. And the domain name, you can go to godaddy.com, and then you can enter what name you want. And if it's available, then you can check the name, right? If it's available, then you pay $10, $11, $12 for 1 year. Very cheap.
Oh, got you. And then that's what I'm going to be using, like in social media, pretty much, is that.
You promote this. You own this domain name.
Got it.
You keep it.
And you guys support loan officers with social media and things like that, like with your marketing team?
I show that to you. Okay.
Okay. All right. I think that answered my question.
Well,
Oh, the LOA. You know how you said that if you close 3 loans per month,
Yes.
it's $250. But let's say, you know how sometimes you close 3 loans this month, the next month you close none, but the next one you close 6. So how does that work?
As long as you qualify, you can keep working with that loan assistant.
As long as what?
As long as you qualify, then we rarely take it away from you.
Okay. But
Yeah.
it needs to be 3 loans, right? You don't.
Yeah, 3 or
In order
more.
to get assistance, you have to be averaging at least 3 loans per month.
Yeah, we want 3 or more because if you are not busy, you don't need help. you need to be busy, and then you need help, and then we help you.
Got you. I understand. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Oh,
Thank
do
you.
you have an early payoff? If
Yes,
like,
EPO. EPO.
EPO, right?
Yeah, the good thing is some of the lender give a no EPO policy, like Rocket, no EPO. And currently, Provident Funding, they haven't asked me to pay for EPO. And then Penny Mac, they give a free EPO every quarter. So there's a lot of benefit. And even if we have EPO, we can always negotiate with the lender to pay less.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you.
Thanks.
Let me share with you more. Let me try to wrap it up. There's a lot more I want to show you. So this is our automated marketing. It's similar to HotSuite. We just deploy this, so you can create a post. Right now, it's only work with Facebook. We are adding more, but you can create a post and schedule ahead of time. You can create a post. You can select a template, and you can modify the template. You have AI to enhance it for you. The picture can be enhanced or generated by AI as well. And then you can, after that, you can select your social media page, and you can post it or schedule to post it. Very easy and simple. And here you can manage your content on different social media. Right now, you can see these are my posts on social media. So this is the tool that we build. We use AI to build this tool. So all of the code are written by AI. It's very fast, it's very powerful. And it's free to you, okay? So this is the first tool that we have to help you. We have Facebook ads to help you run ads on Facebook. You can click on it and select whatever plan, whatever ads you want to run. You can promote Dream for All. You can promote Jumbo Home Equity Line of Credit. The best price guarantee, you can promote this. You select it. You enter how much you want to pay a month, a day, every day, and then when you want to end it. This is the source, the name of the lead, so that you know where the lead come from. You can also you can modify the image and the text. You can decide where to run the ads, what state, what language, and then you can submit it. I forgot to mention that you can also decide whether you want lead or you want traffic to your site. So you can get lead, or you can send traffic to your landing page. We create everything for you automatically. So this is our way to help you run ads and capture leads or capture traffic to your website. Google review. Google review is really powerful because nowadays everything consumer asking for review. They look up review. They want to learn more about you before they commit it to you. The bad thing is most loan officers don't have Google review. They don't even collect reviews at all. And that is so bad. So at Loan Factory, we help you. We help you set up Google Business Profile. We help you by asking client to give you 5-star review. We help you to grow to build your trust, your brand, so that the client may like you more. You know, I myself have over 7,000 5-star reviews, 7,000. And I got a 5-star score. The average score is 5. So imagine if a client shop around between you and me, and they look at you, they don't see any review or only 2 or 3 reviews from you, for you. But I have over 7,000 reviews, and I got 5-star average score, the 5 score. I mean, the client will pick me. They want to work with me because the chance that I screw up their loan is very small. And they're pretty sure that they're going to be happy with me. So we help you with your Google review. We help you collect reviews to help you. Marketing material. We have tons of thousands of marketing material for you to promote. You can generate a customized image and promote it. You can filter by different criteria, by language, by program, by many things. We have things like daily rate. You can promote a rate every day. Today rate is this. You can promote a review. You get 5-star review. You can promote it. If you get a pass to clear loan, then you can promote it. If you close it in 5 days, 7 days, 10 days, you can promote it. And our ally, I forgot to mention this. Our ally will also automatically post for you. So let's say if you get these, they will post automatically for you on all your social media. So this is what we are. This is just the beginning. We just released it yesterday. So email drip campaign. You can drip all your clients on a holiday, any holiday, or you can drip your referral realtor. You can also do a follow-up campaign to drip all your client or your lead or your prospect, depending on the type of client and the status of the loan. You can drip them. You can turn on and off to drip them, or you can edit it. Contact list. You can build a big list of contact, and you can email or send them a text message. Company lead funnel. A lead funnel. You can create lead funnel and drive traffic here. We have different lead funnel. We have different lead funnel. We have rate alert, my rate update, and newsletter. So we send rate update to the realtor, and we send newsletter out as well. You can have that. So there's a lot going on that we help our loan officer. A lot of tool, a lot of technology, and we are working on a lot of AI tool to help you. And it's a little early now to share that, but you will see very soon our technology will help our loan officer become more successful. So let me take a little break and answer question. Hey, Aziz.
Yeah, so I had 2 questions. Like I said, I just got licensed, so I'm trying to figure out if I should go 1099 or W-2. I understand that 1099 you can keep more of your money, but is there any benefits that you see that someone might want to go W-2 versus 1099?
To be honest with you, 1099 is always better. The only time W-2 is better is when you have a lot of friend or connection in other state and you don't have a license. Then as a W-2, you can refer to the company and you can get paid. That is the only advantage that I can see of. But in general, 1099 is better.
Yeah, but even if you're 1099, you can bring a second LO on in another state, right?
Say that again.
If you're 1099 and you have a transaction that's in a different state, can you bring a second LO on with that deal?
No, you don't have a license, you cannot get paid.
Oh, okay. All right. So my next question would be, and I think somebody asked this in the chat, does the CRM system have a like a milestone alert, automatic email that goes out to like the real estate agent, the client? Yeah.
Yes. I forgot to mention that we have a lot more. Loan Factory IQ. Let me share with you the window. I forgot one tool, very cool, very powerful tool. So you can see Loan Factory IQ here. I bet most of you heard about HomeBot and My Home IQ, right? So HomeBot and My Home IQ are very great tool to help you stay in front of your clients. So I myself, I have 24,000 homeowners. Every month I send them a report, and you can see this client, the report. You can click on the report, and you can see these are all public information. You can see the this item in the report, home estimate, it went up since 50%. We see the picture. We see the equity. The equity they can cash out by doing a cash out refi or equity line. We show them how much they can cash out and why. What are they paying now? They can see the current payment. They can see the early payoff option. If they pay more, how much money they will save. They can see the refinance option. And our system is really smart. We know what is the current rate, 6.82. We show them that they can get 5.375 now. And they can apply what they want. They can see 20-year. Our system, these are accurate rate, by the way. So this is why we are better, because we have a lot of great tools to help you, help the client, and the client love it. The client love to receive this report every month. We monitor the rate for them. We tell them what to do. They can cash out. They can pay more to save money. They can refinance to save money. They see the rate. They see everything. They can see the refinance option, right? They can see the purchasing power. There's a lot of things going on in this report. And on top of the report, they see your information. You can send it to thousands of your clients, and they will receive the email from you every month. They get to know you and remember you. And you can share this to hundreds of realtors out there. The realtor can use this tool and share that to their client. And their client, when they look at the report, your image, your information will show up on the top and on the bottom, right here. So it's a great tool.
What about
An officer, and it's free. HomeBot and My Home IQ charge something like $130 a month.
So what about like when the process is moving forward? Just the milestone updates, like the documents have been received, or we're just waiting for conditions. Like
The system have workflow. We keep track of the status. We send the client and realtor the status update, so they get to know what's going on. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Hi, Northcrest. Hello, Northcrest. I cannot hear from you. I have to skip you. I will come back later. Alan? That's it. Northcrest? Hey, Joe. Hello, Joe.
I was wondering do you have a pricing engine for the reverse?
No, that is complicated. That is complicated. We might build that in the near future, because with AI, we can do anything quickly, easily. So we might build
the pricing on the reverse. Then where do we go?
You have to work with the lender directly.
Work with the lender directly.
Yeah.
Okay.
The lender, you reach out to them, they can help you. Yeah.
Okay. And on the processors, are they assigned so many loan officers, or how is that working out?
Work with one processor.
Yeah, but the processor has like so many loan officers, right?
Yeah, they can handle it, no problem. The
Okay.
system help them manage their pipeline, so there's no problem.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Thank you, Joe. Hi, Jay. Hello, Jay.
Hey, so a couple more questions. You were talking about AI. Do you have any type of tools that, obviously like Fannie and Freddie, their guidelines are massive. Do you have any type of tools to kind of sort through Fannie and Freddie guidelines quickly when you're talking to a customer, maybe an AI tool or something like that, or a scenario desk type thing?
Yes. Here you can see on the bottom left here, you can launch our AI chat here. And our AI is able to read Fannie and Freddie guidelines. You can ask questions. Like or
So it'll read you've got it loaded in there, it'll read it, and then
yes. And we are working on having AI to underwrite the loan. So this is
wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. A couple more questions. What kind of tools, obviously like real estate agents are a big referral partner for us as loan officers. What kind of business development tools do you have to help kind of secure those relationships with real estate agents better, or, other types of?
We have the referral partner here, where we keep track of our referral partner. Just 1 second. Referral partner here. So keep track of my referral partner. I keep track of the referral back and forth. I keep write note. I click on it. I know how many they refer to me and how many they refer to. I refer to them. And status. And then every month we send them a report too. And then you can discuss with them. So this is a tool that we build to help with nurturing realtor. I have a lot of realtor we keep track of.
What about like present? Say you're trying to secure a new real estate agent relationship. Do you have any presentations or ways to maybe figure out their production? So
yeah. Like here, let me share with you. We have this, Rocket just launched this one. Here, we promote the Compass Agent. Compass Agent, they have 340,000 agents out there. So wow. one out of 4 agents are Compass Agent. And if they work with Loan Factory, then Rocket will give them 40 basis point additional discount. So that's something you can promote.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. Yeah, and we help you. You can promote this.
And then last question, what about recruiting other loan officers? Do y'all, allow?
Yes.
Do y'all pay for that, like or overrides off of what they produce or anything like that?
Yes. So if you are a producing loan officer, you will receive RSU, stock of the company. And here we keep track of who got stock. They pay on your production every month. In February, these loan officers get stock, and so every month we give our stock. And also, if you help recruit loan officer, you get either cash or stock reward as well.
Is that like a one-time thing, or is it based on their production each month, or?
This is a one-time thing. We don't have an override. We don't have an overriding. We only have one time. Yeah.
One time. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
So here we have a one time here. You can, if you refer, you get cash or RSU. I like this better because the other model is very difficult. It's very difficult to recruit and earn an override from that. Hey, Gary.
Yes, I have a question about FHA. Is your FHA correspondence or only broker channel?
Only Fannie Freddie. We are not FHA correspondent.
Okay, so it will be broker loan, right?
Yeah, most of the loan, not many FHA loan out there anymore because conventional loan have better pricing. You know, they can go under 620, the credit score. You know, the conventional loan getting more popular rather than the FHA loan.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, Aaron. Yeah.
Okay, and last question about the database that I have it. I could bring it to the CRM and all the like things you show. That emails will go to the client monthly. Even I close the 8% or something like that in the
That's one way
previous.
to make you happy.
Yeah, you mean you have a database and you want to set an alert for that, right?
Yes.
Then it's not bad.
We can help you set up the red alert for all of your past clients. Yes.
For the past plan. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Our IT team can help you set it up.
Okay. All right. And then the automated emails start going according to that alert. It automatically start going.
Yeah, it will automatically go out to your clients. Yes.
Okay. Awesome. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Northwest, you have your hand raised.
Yes, I wanted to ask as far as the referral program. So if we are able to provide you with leads, you mentioned you would pay 50% on each lead.
50% of the RSU that the other loan officer receive.
I see.
So and it's very easy to recruit for Loan Factory because we are a rate platform. We don't charge monthly fee. We provide a lot of support, a lot of technology. We help you so much, and all you need to do is say good thing about Loan Factory and ask them to learn more. Ask them to attend a webinar like this, and if they like it, they join. You get paid. That's it. Really simple.
No, but actually a consumer lead.
For consumer lead, if you are W2, you refer to the company, you get paid 50% of the commission. You don't have to do anything.
Okay, that's great.
You have to be W2, only for W2 loan officer.
I see. I see. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Gary.
One more question. You said that we could run the credit report is free with Rocket. I think Penny Mac is also doing the soft pull for free, right?
Correct.
From the LOS system, we could directly take it to Rocket. Like, we have the system to transfer the whole file to Rockets or Penny Macs or any other lender's portal.
So very good that you asked that question. Normally, you don't need to do anything. The processor will do that for you. But next week, we will release an AI tool. The AI tool, our AI will submit your loan to Rocket, pull credit report, run AUS. They will do everything for you. They will they will show you the loan estimate. You can review it, and you can reject or accept it. So our AI can help with all of that next week.
That will be next week, right? Okay. Yeah. So what are you saying, from the LOS system, AI will take it to the Rocket or which lender we select, it will go to that lender, right? Or only Rocket it will go to?
You pick the lender. Some lender like Rocket or Penny Mac, they have free credit report for you. Yeah.
Okay. And then it automatically run the AUS. You're saying AI will do everything on that, or do I have to go in?
Our AI is getting smarter and better every day. So AI next week, it should be working. It should be working with Rocket, and then we will expand that to other lender like Penny Mac, with other popular lender. So our goal is to automate the processing. In the future, hopefully by the end of the year, we will become a direct lender. We have the best tool out there in America. Our AI, our technology can help automate processing, automate underwriting. That way we can have better pricing to compete against lender and broker out there.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
One more question I have.
Yes.
On the correspondence side, you said the lender paid is 250, right? If I set my comp at 150 basic points, and I could charge the client on top of that, like other 0.5% on top of that, making total 200 basic points, right? And then I will get paid on 200 basic points, not what I selected initially, 150 basic points. So whatever we are getting from the client.
Yeah, if you want 200 basis point, you set a 200 basis point. That's it. In the cross, we don't allow you to get paid both way, lender and borrower. If you want total 200, you get 200. Simple like that. Don't make it complicated.
No, I'm talking about on the correspondence side.
Yeah.
If my comp is 150. I could charge the client another 50 basic points or not?
If the borrower gives you enough money, you take it. If you want, you can charge the borrower more. That's called points, right? Yeah. If the lender pay you but not enough, then you can charge the borrower extra. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Whatever you want, up to 250. That's what happening with the correspondent channel. Yeah.
Okay.
You can charge the lender, the borrower, you can combine. We are the lender, we can charge both, right? Yeah. Thank you, Gary. So, hi, Damaris.
Yeah, hi. Oh, sorry. Do you provide a laptop if we decide to join you, or do you have to have your own?
You have to have your own device. Yeah.
Okay. And do you have any locations in Broward, Florida, like an office or anything? You do not.
We only have one in Orlando.
Orlando. Okay, got it.
Yeah. Thank you, Damaris. So, thank you everyone for spending over 2 hours with me. There are a lot of information, right? You can see that. But I think more importantly, you learn more about Loan Factory. You learn about how we do things, the technology, the process, the little thing here and there that we do to make our process, make our process better, to make our client more happy, to make sure that we have the best pricing. You know, every little thing we have to do better than our competitor. And I think that you have to apply the same principle. Your business has to be very competitive. Your business has to be better if you want to be successful. So if you have that mindset, good for you. And I want you to compare and shop around. You should pick and work for a lender that help you. They work hard. They have a lot to offer you. Don't work with a lender because they are your good friend. I mean, business is business. Personal is personal. Don't mix them up, right? I even have a brother, and I don't want to help him at all because he's not appreciated. He's not working hard and all that, you know. So it's all about you and your business. You need to focus and make it better. And if you like to work with Loan Factory, right? You know, we can help each other. I would love to help you. But if you think it's not the right time, that's fine. The only thing I want you to do is you need to care for your business. You need to care for your client. You need to make sure your business keep growing. And every day you should think really hard. What should I do to grow my business? What should I do so that client love me? What should I do so that I have more clients? You know, keep thinking like that so that you can make more money. So that people, your client. So that's what I recommend all of you to do. You think really hard, think every day what you can do to grow your business. And Loan Factory, we work very hard. I work very hard to make sure that you get the best platform, the best lender, the best pricing, the best service, the best technology to help your clients. So, and if you want, you can try it out. You know, depend on some of the state, you can work with multiple company. Like in Washington and Texas, loan officer can work with more than one company. So some company are like that. You can try it out. But anyway, thank you everyone. I hope you enjoy my presentation, and come back if you want for our next presentation. If you still don't understand something, if you have time, you want to learn more, you can keep coming back. I have this presentation every week. So you come back if you have time. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Have a nice weekend. Thank you.
I have one more quick question. Can I ask you a question? If I have deals that I wanna, let's say I wanna make the move and I have deals, but you know how it takes, sometimes it could take a day or two to get my NMLS number switched from my other lender to you. How will I be approving somebody, and will that loan go into somebody else's name? And then once I get my license in my name, it will come back to me so I can close in my name and I don't have to pay anything to the other loan?
Correct. So you can.
You have support for that?
Yeah. The loan will be under my name. You send the loan to Loan Factory under my name, and as soon as you are joined, 100% onboarded, we will either transfer to your name or we will withdraw the loan and resubmit under your name. So we do that all the time. As long as it's legal, right? I'm licensed. I help your client. There's nothing wrong with it. And when
Are you licensed in Florida?
Yeah, I'm licensed in all 48 states.
Oh my goodness. Okay, all right. Okay.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Have a nice weekend, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tuan.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Victoria, can we ask you a question? Hello? Darn. Okay, I wanted to see, did they mention if they have a Facebook group that we can continue